going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at giving another reaction video. Today we're going to get into NF, Leave Me Alone. This is off of his The Search album. We're 2 songs in, I think, already. Kind of a dark album, you know, but I think he's got a lot to get off of his chest. So we're going to jump right into it and see what he's got to say. Before we jump into it, though, I'm going to let you know I'm leaving a pinned comment down below on ways to support me, Patreon, merchandise, music that I make. If you're interested in any of that, it'll be the first pinned comment down below. Let's get back to it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. This album's been a lot darker, man. The color grades, the sounds, the instrumentals.
Hey! Panic stricken, handle business, not a joke, yeah. Manners missing, travel different, no control, yeah. Time to listen, time to zip it, keep it close. My description, highly gifted, take some notes, yeah. Lack of interest, why'd you visit, hit the road, yeah. I'm kinda twisted, so keep your distance, be a ghost, yeah. See, I'm inventive, but quite the menace. You ain't know? Well then I'm offended. Let's jog your memories, here we go, yeah. I went from nobody to kinda famous. Hide my plaques inside a closet, I just can't explain it. My wife, she tells me that she's proud and thinks that I should hang them, but I just leave them on the ground right next to my self-hatred. Yeah, mental health, where's my mental health? Diagnosed with OCD, what does that mean? We'll gather around. That means I obsessively obsess on things I think about. That means I might take a normal thought and think it's so profound. Ruminating, fill balloons are full of doubts, do the same things. If I don't, I'm overwhelmed, thoughts are pacing. They go round and round and round, it's so draining. Let's move on to something else. Fine, running the game if they don't even know it. Like I'm undercover and knowing to blow it. They come out of nowhere, they don't even notice. The flow is so cold you would think it was slowing. I'm under the weather but wind isn't blowing. I got an umbrella for difficult moments. You gotta admit it, I'm very devoted. I'm out in the rain but it don't always alright. Hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away, but I'm scared if I do then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel but they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. I hate when they debate if we're underrated. We're so overlooked that they're looking over our numbers, Nathan. We don't do enough interviews or go out in public lately. We don't post enough on our socials to keep the buzz from fading. Let it fade, yeah, let it fade. Once it's decimated, then you drop a song out of nowhere and all the fans embrace it. Then the buzz will surface again, it's part of my operation. I don't need advice from my doubts right now, end of conversation. Shut your mouth, yeah, shut your mouth. Better tone it down, close it now. If you make a sound, I'ma change it down. Funny how they be acting loud, coming unannounced, floating round. Man, the kid is wild, pretty wild, true. I'm kinda funny but don't really show it. I keep it together but have a disorder. I go to my room and I sit in my corner and talk to myself in a language that's foreign. I think up a rhyme and I have to record it, but no, if I don't, I wake up in the morning and question my life again, always avoiding. I hate to be different but hate to be normal, so I hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away, but I'm scared if I do then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel but they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hey, leave me alone.
Man, there's a lot going on in this.
Yeah, quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Remember back in No Name I said fame called. Told you I hung up, it kinda felt wrong. Finally called him back, we didn't talk long. He asked me how I'd been, I sent him this song. Yeah, think he took offense, he kinda seemed off. I texted him that night to ask what he thought. It took a couple days to get a response, but once I finally did, he said the song sucks. Feel the symptoms, couldn't miss him, wrestle with them, then I pin and flip him. Brought some back up, Noah, you should get some. Who you dissing? Mood is switching, don't come in the kitchen, you should listen. Cooking record from my hands are blistering. So persistent, don't forget this, hold attention. Soul is bending, no pretending, open-ended, low percentage, so demented. Whole consensus, flow tremendous, no apprentice, no incentive, show intensive, so possessive, tone aggressive. Watch your step when I hold up my balloons and cover up my face.
That was a good rhyme scheme.
I can feel them weighing on me every day. Yeah, every day. I should let them go and watch them float away. Yeah, float away. But I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, quiet, 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 quiet. Hey.
Man, dude, this is he's really diving into like cinematic territory. And he said that, I think it was in No Name, where he said, I'm not sure if I'm making music videos or movies or something like that, right? And it definitely feels like that. This album so far, I think, has been the most cinematic and like intricately connected and interwoven so far. It's really cool to see. And what I like about this video is how well it matches the lyrics. He's talking about, you know, he's got OCD. He's basically a perfectionist, and nothing he does he doesn't feel worthy of anything that he's accomplished. All the plaques, any awards, right? His wife's like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you. You should hang these up." And he's like, "Nah, it's not good. It's not good. I got to do better." And, you know, that goes into his perfectionism. And then when he's talking about how he wrote that song and he sent himself this song basically to listen to it again, and his inner voice is just saying, "Yo, this sucks." So he's his biggest critic, and he's also his biggest enemy. And he's just a perfectionist, and everything, he's so meticulous on every little detail. And the fact that he has an OCD combined with all that just makes it all worse. So he's really good at telling that story in this song and telling you what he struggles with. But also it goes into the video of how everybody in here has their baggage. They have their balloons they're carrying with them. You know, they're going into this funnel and getting these white outfits and coming back out on the other side, and they're relieving themselves of all this black cloud kind of energy. But I think there's something a little bit nefarious going on or something like that, because everybody seems almost emotionless. So he's scared that maybe if he goes through this therapy and releases these emotions, that he might not be who he is. I think, and there's a line in there, he said he's scared to let go because he's afraid. But if he lets everything go and works through all his problems, his OCD, perfectionism, all this stuff, I think he's afraid that maybe he's not going to make the music, isn't going to be as good anymore. It's not going to be the same. Maybe he can't connect with people the same. Like, as much problems as he has found something good in it, and he's scared of losing that, I think. And it's really well done in this video. And then I like how everybody kind of has their own little, not like story in here, but they go into these tents that's almost like a circus kind of tent. So maybe he feels that it's not a genuine healing process. At the same time, it's a clown circus. So I don't know. There's a lot going on in this video, and there's a lot going on in this song. It's very well directed, very well written, very well executed. It's very good in terms of creativity. Very well done, dude. Fantastic. Nate is a very good writer, and he's a very good visionary and creative kind of dude. And this song and this album so far has just been extremely cool. It's almost like a Christopher Nolan film, you know, like Inception or Interstellar or something like that. It's just there's a lot to it, a lot of detail, and I really appreciate it. Now, the song itself, the flow is good. The beat's cool. I like the energy. I like listening to it, and it's like a story. But this style of music on this album, it's not repeatable for me. I don't want to listen to this again. I don't crave it. It's not like catchy or anything, but it's a cool experience, right? It's different than your typical music. It's not something you just put on and listen to while you're driving. This is something you pay attention to, and it's got a story, and it's like a cinematic kind of experience. So this is one of those songs where I think if you want to get inspired by creativity or inspired to make your own music and stuff, I would listen to this for sure and dissect it. It's very, you can study this song. So this is cool, man. I'm really excited to get into the next one. That'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button and drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing me love. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. What'd you think about this? Is there anything I missed? I'm sure there's some things I missed. There's a lot in here, from his flow switches, his rhyme schemes, what he's talking about, details, and maybe Easter eggs. Nate's very complex with his details, but you guys let me know. If you're a fan of the artist, be sure to support the artist. Support is number one for any artist, band, rapper, creator, entertainer, whoever's making content or music for you to enjoy, and you do enjoy it, reciprocate that energy via support. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day, sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out.
You ain't gotta worry, put your trust in me, 'cause you running from your problems.